Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Lisa. Today I'm going to do the It's My Hair tag, which is basically questions about natural hair. I'm going to try my best not to be long-winded, but it really sums up a lot of the questions or the things that I'm asked all the time about my hair and going natural. So I wanted to share that with you. So I'm just going to go right ahead and get into the questions. The first question is, why did I start my natural hair journey? That is such a tough question because there's so many factors that add into why I decided to go natural. And I just want you to know that it was not something I just woke up and said, oh my God, I'm going to go natural. No, it actually was a process of 3 years. Like, I studied going natural. And at that point, there weren't that many people around with natural hair. So I studied, I thought about it, and what really pushed me over the edge was once I watched the documentary Good Hair by Chris Rock. That documentary opened my eyes, and you know, it kind of brought the myth to life, or was right in front of me, saying that women of African descent or people of African descent cannot have hair that's manageable. And from what I could remember, you know, that's why my mom permed my hair. I've been permed probably since maybe 11 or 12 years old, so I could not remember my natural texture. You know, my hair has always been long, it's always been thick, and yeah, it's a struggle to do, or it would have been a struggle for a parent to do back in the day when I was young, because you didn't have many products. But okay, I said I wasn't going to talk a lot. Let's just keep moving, y'all, for real, for real. Next question, how long have you been on your natural hair journey? I hit my 3-year mark in July. So it's been a little bit over 3 years. I transitioned for 18 months. So I had to deal with my two textures. It was rough, but because I was used to having hair, because my head is so big, I did not want to do a big chop. So I chose to transition. Next question, which is redundant. It says, are you relaxed, natural, or transitioning? Okay. Number 4 says, what is your hair length now? I don't really measure my hair. I don't. It's been one time I did a length check, and that was right after I cut off my relaxed ends. I will just slide a picture in. I recently had my hair flat ironed professionally, and I'm gonna leave a link to that video so you guys can see it, because I really enjoyed that experience. And as you can see, I did not get any heat damage, so yeah. It says, what is your length goal? Okay. I don't have a goal as far as how long I want my hair to be. Let's just say, okay, I had a goal, but I no longer have one. When I first started on this journey, I wanted to get my hair healthier. I wanted to grow it out naturally and be able to maintain it the way that it's always been, or the length that it's always been. And I actually may have surpassed it just a bit. So I'm really more into healthier hair than the length. You know, you can always add length. Yeah, okay. So I really rather it be healthy. The next question says, what is your hair texture? It's really hard to classify and group your hair into a bunch or texture types. I have 2 textures in my hair. I do know that. My front is a little bit more coarser than my back, and I would consider my back to be a 3C. If I had to do, the front would be about 4A, 4B. Or you can just kind of see what my texture is. This hair is so dirty. This is a braid out that is 2 weeks old, and I have not rebraided it. So yeah, I just braid it one time, blow your mind, that's it. Okay. Next question, it says, do you prefer health or length? I already answered that, and again, I prefer health over length. If you could only live with one hair product, what would it be? Okay. So if you've been watching my videos lately, you know that I'm so in love with this new hair care line from Shea Moisture. They came out about maybe 2 or 3 months ago with the Jamaican Black Castor Oil line. Yeah. So I would definitely pick something out of there, and I'm shooting for the leave-in. And I say that because I can wash my hair with it. I can co-wash with it. I can definitely style with it. That's what I styled my twist out in. I just put in their leave-in conditioner and coconut oil. But if I had to just do one product, it would be the Shea Moisture Black Castor Oil leave-in conditioner. Yeah. What is the worst product that you ever tried? Whew. Oh, I don't know. I really don't want to say that I've tried something that was so bad. I may have tried something that just didn't work for my hair texture, and that's okay. It's all about trial and error. I'm not going to come in here and say, girl, don't buy this because it did not work. What works for me may not work for you, and vice versa. So I've had things that did not work out, or I considered it a failure, but I just moved on from it. No need to talk about something that I don't like. What is your go-to hairstyle? It's actually changing as the time passes. For the most part, transitioning, my hair was always in protective styling, always 2-strand, twisting it, flat twist. And wintertime, I usually, do mini twists. But right about now, my go-to style is my braid out. And I'm like, yeah, loving the braid outs. And I love it with that Shea Moisture line because it holds. Like, it is still very moisturized, and I don't reapply. I haven't done anything. Like I said, this is 2 weeks old, y'all looking at. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Okay. Are you a product junkie? I would even show y'all how much of a product junkie I am, but I'm ashamed. Like, I really need to go to Product Junkie Anonymous? I don't know, but whatever. I have about, I'm really bad. I'm not even gonna tell y'all how bad I am. How often do you trim your ends? Really, about once a year. And I say once a year because I only trim them or get them trimmed when I blow my hair out and flat iron it, and that really is just about once a year. I do not use heat on my hair very often. Once a year, if that. If I feel like I need a trim in between, I will just dust my ends. I don't actually trim them. Do you take supplements? No, I don't take supplements. I don't have anything against supplements, but it's just so many things out there now, and drugs and all these other things that's promising you the moon. And I want to be really careful with certain things that I intake. And I'm not trying to take hair supplements, and I'm already a hairy beast. I was gonna say hairy. I'm hairy too, but I'm a beast. Like, I don't need no chest hair though. I've heard some stories about those hair supplements. I'm good. I don't need no back hair, no chest hair. I don't need no extra hair anywhere else. I don't want it. So I'm okay. Healthy hair comes from a lot of different ways. You don't have to take supplements if you don't want to, and if you choose to, more power to you, girl. Let me see your progress, and maybe I'll change my mind. What's your favorite oil? My favorite oil is coconut oil. Who is your hair crush? I have so many, but I have so many. I feel like it's really hard to say. Let's just on the side out now. It's really hard to say who my hair crush is. There are so many beautiful women who have so many different textures, and I just love healthy hair. I am like, I'm obsessed with natural hair, so there's too many to name. How long does it take you to wash your hair on wash day? Okay, so it all depends, but I've never taken a long time to wash. It really all depends on what style my hair has come out of. If it needs a deep condition that is like really deep treatment, there's been times that I slept with it on my head. But really, if I'm just doing a regular wash day, again, I cannot tell you how these products have saved my life. I'm not getting paid by Shea Moisture. I'm just saying I love to share things that are working for me. So with that line, all I do is wash it, that have the mask, that is about 5 to 15 minutes you can put on. So I'm going to sum it up to be, I can have my hair washed, detangled, and braided for a braid out in under an hour. So in under an hour. So yeah, my wash days have become like heaven. Yeah, the main thing is drying. And now that it's getting cold where I live at, that's my main concern. So I have to make sure that I have enough time for my hair to dry, because I don't blow dry or sit under a dryer or anything like that. I let it air dry. Worst thing that ever happened to your hair. There's nothing that's the worst thing that's really ever happened to my hair, except for people wanting to touch it. I'll be like, you don't have hair on your head? I'm like, am I an animal in the zoo? Am I a spectacle? Am I something that, oh my God, is that hair? Girl, bye. Get your life and get out my face. That's the worst thing that happens to my hair, when people want to touch it. I don't like that. I really have a problem with that. Or just ask me first. Don't just come up and touch my hair. And it's not just because I'm natural, because I did that when I was relaxed. Most of the time people would want to touch my hair when I was relaxed because they wanted to see if it was tracks in it. Mind your business. Girl, bye. Do you dye your hair? Yes, I do. And I've dyed it over a year ago. I dyed my hair in July of 2013. And if you can see, the little tips are still dyed. I actually did an ombre. So it wasn't a full, I didn't dye my entire hair. I just dyed the ends. And some of that, what is this? Some of that is still on here. It's not that much, actually. Or it doesn't appear to be that much. But there are some tips that are still dyed. You guys can see. Alright. Who do you tag? I tag anybody watching this video. If you are a natural and you have not already done this tag, I tag you. Okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. I had fun doing this tag, and hopefully it answered some of your questions that maybe you wanted to ask and just didn't. Please subscribe if you are not already subscribed. And yeah, check out my new series, 60 Seconds of Beauty. I'm going to be uploading things all the time with that. It's where I'm going to give you little tips and tricks on beauty, you know, all things beauty. Hair, makeup, nails, DIYs, all these little things like that in under 60 seconds. Because you see, I talk a lot, right? This is really a challenge for me, but I'm loving this series. So please check me out. Make sure you subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and thumbs up this video. Peace and love here, y'all. That's all it is. Thank you for watching. Be blessed, and most importantly, be a blessing. Mwah. Smooches.